Hello, this is Cynthia. I would like to speak in English to thank um, for the help from the Edinburgh Council. So I have some problem with a few office locality housing homeless protection their staff. But generally, I would like to thank for the Edinburgh community, especially the charity people, and especially, okay, sorry, I just finished the meal, and I feel really thankful, and yes, I stay after I think 23rd of October last year. I've been staying in the homeless accommodation for almost 3 months, and I'm sorry that I need to use the um, this this kind of benefits which I by no means I'm not a taxpayer. I really feel great gratitude for the Scotland government and also the UK government to help me in this way. People may not know that I'm kind of like a target person. I'm in 24-hour harassment. So I know that even though I know that some staff in each accommodation harass me, or they let the people to stay in another room to harass me, but I'm not really angry about that. And I know that it is because the China Fund, and I am too outspoken in 2014 umbrella revolution. And actually what happened now for me and other officer or police, it is a propaganda and triangulation from the Chinese. I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to live here. I just want that all the arguments or all the unhappiness we can settle here. Please don't defame me. You know that I'm honest and then I'm quite smart. Don't get me spend time to fight for my justice. I will do that definitely. But in general, I'm really feeling thankful for the Edinburgh government, Edinburgh Council, and actually I'm not feeling really bad about about the police or the officer. It's because the Chinese create the propagandists create a lot of hate and use a lot of filming from me because I fell into a lot of setup, and then they have a lot of videos look like I'm that kind of bad people. Of course, I don't think so. I'm not a positive. I'm not racist. It's never been happened in my, 50 years ago, my 50 years life. It's never been happened. It just happened in just this few years. So that you know that I'm being harassed and abused on daily basis, hourly basis. So I hope that I try to tell the truth every day, whenever possible. I don't hate anybody. I don't even angry to anybody because I feel I bring the trouble here. So I'm going to live, and I hope the police and the housing officer that they can give me the justice. So don't let this triangulation, don't let this propaganda to develop it to harm my future, because the smell campaign can get me into really difficult condition in other country. I can not stay in this country. I'm such a simple person. I can live a really simple life in any place in third world. I'm not the person that is materialistic. I'm very simple. So please get everything calm down, and don't you get the money, that's fine. Don't let the propagandists use your work, your written paper to harm me anymore, because it will go back to you. So I just want to say thank you very much for the council, and I also the charity people. I just finished the meal, really fantastic. I have the curry chicken, large meal, and I really feel full and I'm really happy about that. And then they also give me, that dessert. It's such a lovely country. I don't want to ruin anybody here. My difficulty is not about local people, because people are very kind. They want to defeat the monster or bad people. That's why they they believe the smell campaign about me. I feel really sorry about that, because it is very sophisticated and very complicated. You can't imagine. I have been living in this kind of life for almost 4 to 5 years, and I just figure out, just a few months ago, I just figured out it is solution. It is about target person. It's about mind control and a lot of very subtle smell campaign. And they have a very, very strong and deep network all over the world, not only in the UK. So you see, I face a really, really unbelievable challenge. And people who are, approach me or help me will get into trouble. So I'm always isolated. You can understand that. So for now, you see, I'm okay, but actually my head is seriously hit. And then every night I was shot by laser gun, and I have to cover my head with wet towel, and then with wet head, so that I don't get the the laser gun to hit my head. You can't imagine, but I don't want to to get people to scare about all these things, because for Buddha said everything is impermanence, nothing will last forever, and I know justice will come to me, because I am a good person. Maybe I do something very stupid like masturbate or really get into sex energy exploration, but I'm the kind of adventurous people. I explore my body to understand myself that most people wouldn't do that. I do that. That's why I build my farm myself and do everything myself with my pair of hands and my mind. So they destroy my business, do a character assassination and everything, but then I still survive. So that's why it's very difficult, and but I very, very difficult. But I just want to say thank you for those people who are watching me, who just know what's happening, and I even won't say that I forgive the people who harm me, but I would say that I bring the trouble to them. I'm sorry about that, and I hope Edinburgh, the charity, and everybody like the police and the housing officer, I can let go everything if you won't write something untrue in the paper, because it will be manifest in other country that I am a bad person. The Chinese will use that in other country to spell campaign me, and I will get the same treatment abuse here. So I want you, I would like to let go everything. I don't mind, I don't do revenge. I don't hold grudge. So it's not for me. I am a happy person. I'm truthful. I speak the truth. It is the path for me to become a better person, and to understand the world better. So I hope you can you don't need to experience the thing I experienced, but I am deeply understand how the world, how it runs. And then of course some monster, or we call Mara, how they manipulate people, their mind. But actually Mara is just to get you really agitated, your mind angry, all kinds of negative emotion, by triangulate your relations with other people, get you really worried, get you feel unsafe, get you angry, hatred. So when you feel this kinds of emotion, you know that that is Mara. Mara is not a specific kind of person, but actually our mind, our animal mind. So the journey is not about the path on the road to death. The journey is from animal mind to our prefrontal cortex, which is our analytical mind. That is the journey. And at the end of the journey, we get love and compassion. That is what the Buddha wants us to have. So I'm just start the journey of Buddhism, and I'm happy that I got a lot of this kind of experience. I can easily tell the story about how I can conquer all these things, and I am just so blessed person that I can get close to Buddhism, and I hope you take a chance to study. It is such a meaningful and helpful for our life. So please go to the monastery, listen to the monks, and learn some Dharma. It is really help you to survive in this sophisticated, very complicated world. I get a lot of help from this, so I can survive. Oh, this is how I want to say a lot of things to thank for the council, the Scottish people, the charity, even the police and the housing officer give me the lessons. So I hope you everything good, and please bless me to grow through this difficult journey, and then I can get close to Dharma and being enlightened. Thank you very much. Bye bye.